Yeah, what you want to do here, yeah. See, what a lot of people do in Wing Chun, they step out here and do a technique, and then they'll step back with this wide open stance. So you want to train yourself to turn and face your hips back. Go ahead and move over just a little bit. Yeah. And then step back in front of the dummy. And when you step back in front of the dummy, it'll be these inside muscles that pull your legs together. And you want to step toward that post and look him in the eye. And then this foot circles, and you want to make contact, but you don't want to impact it. You'll touch it, but you won't hit it. Then face back to center and look our friend in the eye. Face this post. And you just want to get used to maneuvering around the dummy like this. And again, when you step back, you're going to be pulling your feet together with those inside muscles. So go give that a try. Yeah, just don't hit it quite so hard. Just touch it lightly. That's good. And then face back. Now hold it, hold it, hold it. See how your toe was? Yeah, you turned your toe in. That's good. And then that wandering thumb over there. There you go. And then step toward this. Okay. And then hold it right there. Stay there. Go back. Push your heel out. There. Like you want to make contact with your toe turned inward. So pull your foot out. Get ready. That's good. Step. Good. Look him in the eye. Good. Now, this time, let's see. So that's A. Then on B, pull your foot out and get ready to step. Now, whichever arm is next to the dummy arm goes high. You're going to step in front and hit it with a bow pie.
Goes high?
The right hand goes high. But you want to go on the inside with that right hand. Inside between the arms. And then you can either stay there or you can let your elbow go over and out. Then pull your hands back. Face that post. And it'll be this arm, which will go high, step, and bow pie. Good. Pull your hands back. Aim yourself at the center position. Now it's going to be your left hand that goes high because it's closest to the dummy. But you want to try to go up the center. Yeah. And then pull your hands back. And that's it. Left hand high. Now, just to illustrate why, stay there, stay there. Switch your hands, high for low. The dummy, go switch them. See how the dummy can hit you? So you switch them back. That's why this arm has to be high. Whichever arm is closest to the dummy has to go high in order to protect yourself. And what you're looking for here, before you step, in all of this maneuvering, so you already know how to connect your hand technique to your forward step. So now you're learning to connect your hip turning to that wrist snapping. So you want to look for that coordination between your hip turning. There you go. Boom. Ah. Good. Thumb. Left hand goes high. Now, when you're, hold it right there. Go back.
Am I going to go over them or in between them?
Well, you want to come up the middle. You can either hit here or you can go and let that elbow out and hit. Whatever's more comfortable for you. Or quicker, maybe. Now, hold it right there. Try to make these fingers point down. Your lower hand. Now, yeah, they may end up horizontal, but don't have them pointing up. Right. Because you really want to hit down with that lower hand because it takes the pelvis out. Now hold it right there. See where your foot is? Try to have 2/3 of your foot over that line. There. Good. Now see where the red line is on your center line, and feel this position. Now move over this way a little bit, a little more. Feel how you're getting jammed up by the dummy's arm. So go back. That's what you want. You want to make contact with it, but you don't want the dummy putting pressure on you. You want to put pressure on the dummy. Try to go up the center with that right hand. Yeah, if it feels better to get your elbow out, do that. Right hand goes high. Good. And then push your ankle out there, just to make contact. Left hand goes high. Good. Fix your stance, fix your stance. And then, good. And turn your fingers down.
When I hit or after
Well, certainly start with them down. When you hit, they may go horizontal, but you don't want them pointing up. Yeah. And the reason is, see, as my hand goes lower, it puts a lot of pressure on my wrist. So you got to turn your fingers out. And I really want to hit your hip because it takes your structure out. So if your fingers are horizontal or up, chances are you're hitting on the horizontal line. If your fingers are pointed down, you're probably hitting down angle, right? So if I hit this side of your hips that way and that side of your shoulder that way, it's going to twist your spine in opposite directions. You know, if I just hit you here, you could absorb and maybe avoid a lot of my power. If I hit you here, you could let your hips go out and absorb. But if I hit you in both places at once, right, you're going to absorb all my energy. Corkscrew, and you're going to get it all. Or 90% of it. You know, you get a lot of it. So try to have those fingers pointed down.